Hey guys, it's Jynnette with Anderson Alchemy here to give you your tarot forecast for the month of March 2018. This is for the sign of Virgo. So if you have a Virgo rising, sun, or moon sign, this is going to be for you. Now this month we have 3 lunar events instead of the normal 2, so the energies are not quite stepping down yet from the eclipses, so just make sure to continue to ride that wave. Okay, we're going to have a full moon on the 1st and last of the month, and we'll have a new moon on the 17th. We're also going to have Jupiter going retrograde and Mercury going retrograde this month as well. So this I actually see as a good thing because it gives us an opportunity to touch base and pick up any hidden treasure that we may have passed over, or give us more time to work on things that we need to work on before we move forward. Okay, so it is a good thing. All right, let's jump into your reading, Virgo. All right, so yeah, if I didn't say at the beginning, but I think I did, Virgo rising, sun, or moon, this is for you. So Virgo, you are actually showing up as the Knight of Wands. That I love for you because Virgo energy sometimes can be really in itself, in its own little shell. You can kind of be like Cancers almost. But this month, that's not the case. You are really like invigorated, enlivened, very creative in your power, and that is really going to shine through this month, and you are going to be able to move forward boldly in all areas of life. And I think because of that, or in lieu with that, your relationships are going to flower in a different kind of way. You may have some offers of love if you are dating, or development, a deeper development of a current romantic relationship if you are in one right now, or just a deepening of your current friendships, or a better development or resolution with your business partners or coworkers. But overall, it's looking really good in the relationship sector for you. Now, financially, it's really going to depend on, how you are managing things. So it can be amazing or, absolutely glorious and yummy for you because with the Devil card in the second house, this can talk to mastery over how you bring money to you. You really know how to work manifestation. You understand money in a very, very clear way, in a masterful way that others might be jealous of. So if that's the case for you, kudos. Otherwise, if it's on the quote-unquote negative aspect, then this may mean that your fears or your belief systems are affecting your ability to make money. I'm actually feeling that less, though. I'm feeling more the positive aspect. I feel that you, because this also is a complementary energy to you being the Capricorn card, that it means that you feel like you have a little bit more stability and mastery over your money. So if that's the case for you, that's great. Now, you do have some opportunities around you waiting in the wings. So there is a lot of potential there. Maybe you recently got a new idea for something, or something is popping up at this point. Some kind of new project, maybe a book, film thing, music, what have you, or just, investment idea. That is definitely showing up. So pay attention and be aware and make sure that your belief systems are not potentially getting in the way in terms of how you feel about yourself. If this isn't a money situation, then this may actually truly be an offer of a committed relationship. So just be mindful of that. If you've been looking for some kind of development in the love relationship, if you've been dating someone, there may be an upgrade in your status. If you've been single and looking to start dating, you could actually meet someone here that catches your eye, is interesting to you. Now, in terms of your mental ability and your communication style and all that kind of stuff, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter. So you're feeling really strong and in your power, which again makes sense with that Knight of Wands energy. But you are, I think, getting a little bored with what you have been doing. And so you may be making a choice to do some continuing education or further development of your ability so that you can shift into something new, or at the very least bring in new energy so that you're not bored anymore. Now, in terms of your home life, that seems to be a little up in the air, but I'm not really seeing that in a negative thing or negative way. It could mean the buying and the selling of a home with the Two of Pentacles here, or it can mean, renovations or a clearing out of the space to get the energy moving and changing. So I actually think that that's really strong for you. And the fact that it's being mirrored here by the Lover's card in your career sector means that whatever it is again, very beneficial. You feel good about it, and you are again, I shouldn't say again, but because I was already picking up relationship energy, which is not just romance, I am feeling it more in a soul group. You are connecting with folks who are pivotal, instrumental to your career development this month. So whether they are technically in your actual industry or are in a parallel one, or somebody who's just further along in their life who is able to provide guidance or what have you, I'm seeing that really positive here. It could also even be, your boss or whoever you work under, you might have a really great relationship, so that's being highlighted for you. Now, in terms of your creativity, that's actually looking amazing. You are feeling like everything that you touch turns to gold at this point. You really are getting tapped into that creative spark, which again, I was picking up already with the King of Wands. And this is going to bode well for you in your groups. So if you are someone who, is an artist and you're pitching ideas, you're pitching a book, what have you, that actually is going to work well for you, because you will be able to shine. You will be able to seem like you're someone who really has that golden ticket. So allow yourself to be the center of attention, which is not necessarily how you usually like to roll, but you're being invited to step into that. And ultimately, how this is going to be supported in terms of, your actual day-to-day routines and your self-discipline is realizing where you may be leaking energy, leaking resources, tightening that up, and coming into more of your self-sovereignty and allowing the revelations or the realizations of that to come through, whether that's from outside, people giving you constructive criticism, or if it's spirit downloading ways to you to be more effective versus busy. And what is developing for you spiritually, which is working behind the scenes, is the Emperor card. Now, I really love this for you because it tells me that there is a stealing, meaning a solidification in the spirit for you, which is probably, again, why you feel so strong and so empowered this month, is that you're no longer waving internally. There is a clarity, there is a focus and an ability to be the master manifester, and that is guiding you very much through this month. If you don't feel at the beginning of the month with the Pisces energy, since it's your opposite sign, you should definitely feel that shift when we move into the Aries energy, okay? So that is your reading, Virgo. That looks phenomenal. I'm actually very happy for you to see that, because I do have a Virgo moon, so I understand a bit of the nature of Virgo, but I really see such a massive self-empowerment that's occurring. So I'm excited for you in that regard. If you would like to have your own personal reading with me, please book a session at my website, innersunalchemy.com. Otherwise, I'll see you in April, and I love you very much. Bye.